what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 12 of our Madden 24 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here. And the Eagles are back in the Super Bowl back-to-back seasons. Philadelphia is in the big game. So Philadelphia taking on the Baltimore Ravens, as you saw. And of course, reporters are asking Nick Sirianni every question in the book. Like, how are you going to take on the Baltimore Ravens? What is it like being back in the Super Bowl? I think last year, Nick Sirianni, very emotional, tearing up on the sideline, kind of became a meme when it was all said and done. But Nick Sirianni, he is looking to learn from what happened last season, and he's looking to put that to good work in this game. The Ravens, they are not the Kansas City Chiefs. They are two totally different organizations, and they have two totally different play styles. Yeah, I think Mahomes, he is airing that ball out. And Lamar Jackson, he is a mix. He's a runner. He's a thrower. He's that quote-unquote running back playing QB. But there's also another storyline coming into this game, and that is Jalen Hurts breaks the NFL curse. And that curse, if you guys don't know what that is whenever a quarterback makes it to the Super Bowl and loses their first ever Super Bowl appearance, they never make it again. Jalen Hurts back in the Super Bowl. And not only who, guess who else is back in the Super Bowl? Cam Jurgens. Yeah, he's done. Jason Peters. He is coming back to Philadelphia for this final game, signed during that little bye week between the Pro Bowl and the Super Bowl. Philadelphia brings this guy in. Jason Peters. Hey, send this guy out. Send this guy out the way he deserves. Slotting him in the right guard right there, 75 overall. Sure, Tyler Steen, guess what? He deserves it. He earned it. He's the guy, 71 overall. He's no Jason Peters. All right, now take a look here at the injured players for the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens, Tyus Bowser, J.K. Dobbins. They're going to be missing more. Ben Cleveland's out as well. Ojabo Williams is going to be out. Washington, the safety. Voorhees, Mullen, Ham, Van Noy. One of those starting linebackers is going to be out right there. And how are we going to attack this team right here? Well, defensively, we're going to stop the rush. They're the number one rushing offense. They're the 20th ranked passing offense. So it's going to expect a lot of runs from Gus Edwards, Lamar Jackson. Defensively, they are a pretty stout unit defensively. They're the third passing defense and the second rush defense right there in the league. Philadelphia, they are going to put their money in DeAndre Swift and Jalen Hurts, and they're going to run the ball at them. Take a look at the bonus players here. Who's getting some extra XP? Jalen Carter, Keely Ringo, and Sidney Brown, respectively, of course. Always going to get that extra XP for those three for this season at least. All right, now here, any injuries. You don't want an injury going into the Super Bowl. Half practice, half pads, no contact, two-hand touch, flag football. You got to think we're using Nerf guns right here to actually simulate tackles. No one's touching anyone. No one's looking at anyone. No one's doing anything. You got to cut your fingernails. Guess what? Team doctors are going to go do it. Not the Chargers team doctors, because you don't want the Chargers team doctors doing anything. But here we go. Offense is going to be golden. That's what you like to see right there. The defense was good. The offense was better. Now coming in here, we are getting ready for the Super Bowl. That's going to be Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson going head-to-head. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. They've been here before. Lamar Jackson making his Super Bowl debut here. I think Zay Flowers, the rookie. He's part of that receiving core here down in Baltimore. In Philadelphia, they have probably one of the best dynamic duos in the entire league. You can guard one, but you can't guard both. Plain and simple. Out comes Lamar Jackson here, as the Super Bowl is getting ready to get underway here. Brandon Gowden and Charles Davis are going to be in the booth right here for this lovely Super Bowl down here. All right, Super Bowl is underway. The coin toss, here we go. And is going to go in favor of the Eagles. We're going to elect to kick this one off. Now we're going to have Devin Duvernay back there. 4 returns for 92 yards so far in the season. He's doing a lot of touchbacks right there. Jake the Snake Elliott, 102 kickoffs, 87 touchbacks, average position 22.3 yards. All right, let's go Jake the Snake Elliott. As out comes Lamar Jackson here, leading This Baltimore offense for the Super Bowl. Take a look at his regular season. 3,500 yards, 19 touchdowns, 3 picks. I can see why you're the 20th ranked passing offense. Not a very pass-happy season right here for Lamar. Sub-20 passing touchdowns. But first play of the game is going to be a read option. And Hassan Reddick doesn't bite on it, sniffs it out. That's going to be a 3-yard loss on a rushing play for Lamar Jackson. Not a sack, because he was a runner, but alright, here we go. 3rd and 14 now. Passing play, definitely Lamar Jackson running, throwing, and he's got himself a wide open receiver. Big hit there at the ankles by Darius Slay. That's going to be Rashad Bateman, a 23-yard first down right there. 3rd and 1. All right, Philadelphia, bend, don't break, play action. It's going to be a QB keeper. Big hit right there on Lamar. And yeah, didn't have anyone playing spy. And that's something we got to worry about this game, is that Lamar Jackson's a runner. He is someone that can utilize his speed anytime. He's not like a Mac Jones or a Purdy who goes, well, I guess I'm going to run now. Lamar Jackson goes out going, hey, I'm running this play. Now, after a big sack here, 3rd and 14, Lamar running, throw across his body, and that one is going to be behind his receiver right there. Josh Jobe technically is in coverage on that play. But out comes Philadelphia as they are looking to get this drive underway. First drive of their Super Bowl campaign. Hurts on the season, 4,200 yards, 35 touchdowns, a disgusting 17 interceptions right there. But the Baltimore Ravens, they have themselves a 3-point lead thanks to the Tucker field goal to end that drive off. Now 3rd and 10 here. Hurts looking to not go 3 now in the first drive of the Super Bowl. Now here we go. Hurts hit from behind. He had a wide open receiver deep. That's going to be 3 and out here on the opening drive for Philadelphia. Julio Jones having some words with the Ravens secondary. Now 2nd and 9, Lamar Jackson under center. He's got a running back in motion. Jackson, he's going to get sacked right there. Big slack by Josh Sweat. Makes it a 3rd and 16. The one thing about a running quarterback, he's going to roll out of the pocket. He's going to roll into these defensive ends. Josh Sweat, Hassan Reddick, not someone you want to, run into on a nightly basis. Zay Flowers, of course, moves the chains right there on 3rd and long. 20-yard reception right there. And here we have 2nd and 9 now. Lamar Jackson running back in the backfield. Here we go. Wide open is going to be number 4 yet again. That's going to be another big first down for Zay Flowers. Flowers, eating up that zone coverage right now. Just finding the holes, and he knows where he's got to be. 1st and 10 now. Final minute left of the first quarter. Lamar Jackson and company driving down the field. It's a handoff to the running back, and that's going to be a big hole right there down at the 10. So a 15-yard pickup for the Ravens running back. 2nd and 8 now from the 8-yard line. Here we are. Philadelphia's defense looking to make a stop right here. Sack something. Missed the interception. That one's going to be Mark Andrews. Makes the catch, falls into the end zone. That's going to be a 10-0 lead here following the touchdown for the Baltimore Ravens. So Philadelphia find themselves down by 2 scores early in this one. We have Hurts rolling out to the right. Hurts stepping up, and he's going to take it himself for the first down. Late hit by the linebacker there, but no flag on the play. All right, 1st and 10, though. 2nd and 7. Here we go, following that first down run. We're going to have Hurts under center. We have Swift in the backfield. Big hole up the middle, and Swift, he's got himself almost 15 yards on that play. Big first down for the Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift. Now here we have 1st and 10. Hurts, clean pocket. He's going to fire for that one. It's going to be Devontae Smith, and Smith takes this down to the 21. Just shy of that red zone right there for Devontae. Now Devontae Smith, one of the better receivers in the entire league. 2nd and 5 from the 16-yard line. We're going to hand off again to Swift, and Swift following the running lanes, and he's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. There you go. The Philadelphia native, DeAndre Swift, puts his team on the board. Big first down, big touchdown for DeAndre Swift. Baltimore's leads down to 3 points now. We got to stop right here. Philadelphia can get back into the driver's seat of this one as Mark Andrews makes the catch, bounces off some defenders, and keeps it pushing. All right, he's down at the 42-yard line. 2 catches, 25 yards for Andrews. Now 2nd and 10. Hand off to the running back. That's going to be 10, almost, let's call it just about 20 yards there for Gus Edwards. He's running all over this Philadelphia defense right now. Don't know what's happening here, but they're just not scheming for the runs as Edwards gets in the face of that Eagles secondary. 3rd and 10 now. Lamar stepping up. Lamar escaping pressure and tackled. That's gonna be a fumble there. It's forced by Sidney Brown. That's gonna stand right there. Lamar Jackson knows he coughs that one up. There you go. Philadelphia regains the ball on the turnover by Lamar Jackson. Costly play right there. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Jalen Hurts finds A.J. Brown wide open. He's going to be down at Baltimore's 42-yard line. Big flex right there from the receiver. You like to see that for A.J. Brown. Now 3rd and 10. Here we go. Hurts rolling out. Hurts stepping up, throwing. That's going to be, who is that? That's going to be Devontae Smith makes the catch. Steps over the first down marker. It's going to be a new set of downs here in this one. 3rd and 10 now. Hurts rolling out to the left. Hurts. He's stepping up. He's got a block by Goddard. That's going to be a first down on 3rd and 10. There you go. Look at that. Big play right there. Sirianni takes the timeout. 50 seconds left here in the first half. Hurts throws that one out. That's going to be A.J. Brown, and Brown taken down at the 3. 40 seconds left. Philadelphia, plenty of time to go up by 4 points in this one. Now 2nd and goal. Wide open A.J. Brown. No one thought to cover the best receiver in the league. A.J. Brown, the biggest, strongest receiver in the league. And there you go. Nice, easy red zone touchdown. And Philadelphia goes up by 4 points. Now take a look here. Second half of this one. Run the ball. Kill the clock. Don't let Lamar, don't let Zay Flowers, don't let anyone on that Ravens team get the ball offensively. Philadelphia's main goal here, shut them out on offense. Don't give them any time of possession. Eat as much clock as physically possible. 2nd and 6 now here in the first minute of this one. And there you go, DeAndre Swift. He makes it a first down again. Philadelphia's clock chewing gotta be at an all-time high in this one. We saw what happened last season. You gave too much time to Mahomes, they score a touchdown, you get a questionable call by the refs. And there you go, Swift again running just up the field now, carving up this Ravens defense. Let's see, and Marlon Humphrey are going to exchange some words right there. Kyle Hamilton, also confused by the coverage call right there. Now Hurts throwing short, that one broken up by Patrick Queen. Jake Elliott out for the long field goal. Kick is up, kick will be good right down the middle. Up by a score right now. Philadelphia defense looking to stop Lamar in his tracks. He's stepping up. Lamar avoids a tackle there. That's going to be 4 carries for 32 yards for Lamar Jackson. 4th tackle of the game for Nakobe Dean. 3rd and long now here. Philadelphia's defense looking to get the Ravens off the field. Force a punt. Lamar scrambling. And a sack by Fletcher Cox. Cox forced him out wide, and there you go. Big loss there. Forcing the punt now. You got about 2:50 left here in this first half, the first quarter of the second half. And Swift, there you go. Big first down. Clock is going to be draining as quick as possible here in this one. We're not going to give the Ravens any shot at regaining this lead. Got a minute left here in the third. Hurts throwing. Hurts, there you go. That's going to be Smith, and Smith stays in bound and makes his way up the field right there. Big catch from Devontae Smith as he's down now at the 42. 3rd and 4 from the 36 right now. We're going to have DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Hand off to Swift. Swift! Got to be short by 2 yards on that one. And I sent the house on that one up the middle. 4th and 2 now. Hurts. Gutsy play right now. They're throwing that one, and that one just Hurts cannot find anyone on the run this game. Hurts tries to throw on the run. You're better off just turning the ball over. It's not happening. It's not working. He's not accurate at all on the run. 3rd down. That's a big sack for Jalen Carter, the rookie. That's going to be a 4th and 13 now. That might seal this one. 3rd and 7. Here we go. Philadelphia looking for that. Just anything. Turnover on downs. All right, I guess turnover on punting because Cannot move the ball. 3rd and 10 here for the Ravens. The Ravens have Lamar scrambling, Lamar throwing, Lamar. That's a big first down right there. 4 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. All right, Philadelphia's defense needs to do something now. 3.5 left, 2nd and 5 as Lamar and the Ravens. Gonna get sacked, fumble picked up by the offense. That's gonna be a 3rd and 11 now after the sack fumble. 3rd and 11 following that sack fumble. Here we go. Bend, don't break defense. Let them up short, don't let them up long. That's going to be Lamar sacked right there. Loss of 10 by Hassan Reddick. A 4th and 21. And that's going to end this one right here. 17-10. The final score in this one as Philadelphia takes home their 2nd Super Bowl trophy. First one was won by Nick Foles. Second one going to be won by Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, the 2nd Super Bowl winning quarterback in Philadelphia history. DeAndre Swift, in his first season in Philadelphia, the Philly native, brings home the Super Bowl right there. You have Kevin Byard, the Philly native. He takes home the Super Bowl. You have players like Jason Peters who missed their first Super Bowl. Guess what? He gets to play in one, and he gets to take home his 2nd ring here in Philadelphia. But there you go. Jalen Hurts, he's hoisting the trophy right there. Nick Sirianni, that bald guy patting Jalen Hurts in the back. Cameraman who was way too close to everyone. Hurts, garbage. Garbage from Hurts. Swift was great, a $154 and a touchdown. That's what you like to see from DeAndre. A.J. Brown, 37 yards, 58 from Devontae, 14 from Julio in this one, 5 from Jimmy Graham. Remember, guys, Jimmy Graham was on this team, in case you forgot. Landon Dickerson was great. 4 pancakes, 2 from Lane, 1 from Jason. Let's see, tackles. Zach Cunningham led the team with 6 tackles. 3 tackles from Loss from Cox and Hassan. 2 sacks from Cox, and Jalen Carter led the team. A sack from Sweat and a sack from Hassan Reddick. No picks. I don't get a lot of picks in this game. 2 fumbles, 1 from Cox, 1 from Sidney Brown. There you go, the peanut punch from Sidney Brown, which was a real game changer here. Elliott was perfect, of course, because why wouldn't he be? Jake the Snake Elliott, the best kicker in the league. Brandon Mann, 2 punts for 90-some-odd yards right there. There you go. Boston Scott didn't fumble in this one. That's why he wasn't benched yet, because he didn't fumble. 1 punt return for 1 yard. Way to go, Boston. We're proud of you. After this one, Jason Kelsey, hey, let's go. We got the final reward. We did what we had to do. We climbed the mountain. Jason Kelsey probably retiring in next episode when we go to the offseason. But he had a long career. He won 2 Super Bowl trophies. Now he's going to go off the way any football player wants to go off. Super Bowl champions. But there you go. We won. We ended the Ravens win streak. We won it all. We won the big game. So Philadelphia, the best team in football, at least to end off the 2023 season. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, that like button, comment down below. And text on YouTube, though. Peace out. Rock on. Stay super classy. And we'll catch you on the next episode here on the channel as we move into the off season.